is we are going live for, well, first we have a big announcement. If you didn't already see from the title, today is a really big moment for Bonnie. Hi. And I think she knows it. We're trying to be calm too, but I think she can feel it. She's getting adopted today.
Yay!
You're gonna go home. You're getting adopted. She knows. Hi. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so she's getting adopted. And tell everyone what we're gonna do.
Well, right this second, or
I'll put you on the spot. We're gonna go. She's gonna get adopted live with you guys.
Yeah. Well, I was like thinking, running through all the list. I was like, well, we were just talking about how we got to get like her picture up on the wall. We got to get her like paw print in our guest book. There's so many things.
Yeah. So we're starting some traditions where, up on the wall, you can see right up there is Beanie Boy, and so she will be the next one on the wall for Flip's Farm. And if you're just joining us and you don't know about Flip's Farm, it's named after our late dog, my soul dog, Flip, who helped us rehabilitate so many dogs. And so we started this farm, and it's a coffee farm. So when you buy coffee, it goes to help support all of the efforts, or when you become a member, or just when you tune in and you're a part of this. And so the whole idea is for dogs to be able to physically and mentally rehabilitate. So we're taking the dogs from the shelter that are really down and out on their luck and need that extra time and space, where otherwise they may not make it out of shelters. So, and so many of you already know this, and you're a part of this family. And so we thought it would be really fun to go live and do this with you today. Now, so we're gonna do that here in a minute. Her new family is getting here. We'll tell you all about them. Full disclosure, she's already met them. Like, we went through a meet and greet that was really important for us because they live local, and we thought that was really great, especially with, she's still hiding? Yeah. With her needs to still rehabilitate. See how she still goes back to her safe zone? Come here, sweetie. There is, in all fairness, there's a lot of excitement. So many of you applied, and we just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I think a lot of it wasn't that nobody else was good. It's that there were so many good candidates that applied to adopt Bonnie, but one just really connected with us, and I think you'll see why here in a minute. It's just meant to be. Now we're going live, so it could all go wrong.
I hope not. I don't think it will.
In the meet and greet, there was like an immediate bond. It was really cute. We have videos and pictures of it, so it would be so funny if in the live she like darted to the other corner.
Well, she could also do that because like once she's outside, she loves to play, and she just like gets the zoomies and looks for her balls and things like that. So it's a possibility.
Sidonia sent a super thanks. Thank you for that. That's really kind. Look. What do you guys think? You think she knows? You think she knows that? You think she just is excited because we're excited, or you think she knows she's getting her new family? She's nervous during.
She's a little nervous. Yeah. Come here, Bubba. Come here.
But let's while we're waiting for them, they'll be here shortly. But while we're waiting, I want to answer any questions, and let's go through her journey. So if you were with us from the start, she was in a kennel, and she's the most shut down retriever I've ever seen. Golden retriever. She was just so terrified and so scared. You burping over here?
She's grunting because I'm rubbing her ear.
Oh.
She's like, that feels good.
Feels good.
That's the spot.
And she was so shut down. She had hot spots all over her because she was so nervous, and she wasn't, her food was so bad, and so she was licking and chewing on those hot spots.
Yeah, she was an owner known, right? And they didn't come for her.
Yeah, the owner knew she was there. They were reached out to. They got a hold of them, and they didn't come. So that was heartbreaking, and we thought we want to take her. And at the time, we had Pumpkin, a shut down feral dog, and we thought, man, what if they could bring each other out of their shells? Bonnie from Ohio sent $20, and we've got a bunch of members saying hello too, and people joining up to be members. Thank you guys. But yeah, so that didn't work. Her and Pumpkin I think the nervous energy between the two of them was too much. And we started working on it with Glenn, an awesome trainer, homeschooling for dogs in the Temecula area. And it would have been, like, we could have worked through it for sure. But we didn't want to put her through all that added stress, especially not knowing where her new home was going to be. We wanted to wait and find out. So, for example, her new home, she's a single dog. So there really wasn't the need for her to work through that. And it doesn't mean the new family won't work through that. We're going to give them all the tools and resources, and we think they're highly qualified to do this. So,
well, and she got along well with Glenn's own dog. So I think it depends on the other dog's personality. Like, Glenn's dog was highly confident dog, whereas Pumpkin is not, and that's why, you know, she didn't get along with Pumpkin, but did fine with Glenn's dog. So so situational. What else? But yeah, she's been here. We got her the full workup medically. She's doing great, and her hot spots are cleared.
Yeah, she's
come out of her shell,
and she is that, like, dream dog. You know, that golden. We did a DNA test, so a lot of you were there for that.
A lot of you were upset that we called her golden.
some of you were upset we called her golden, but her first breed was a mix of super mutt. That was the largest percentage, followed by golden retriever. And then what was the third one? I don't
remember. We should have pulled it up.
It was something funny, like Chihuahua or something. Doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's just fun.
And she's got the most beautiful eyes, light colored, like hazel green eyes that just match her, like, golden coat.
And big kisses.
Yes.
But I will say, this is always, like, the hardest, saddest part. And so many of you say, oh, by the way, whenever we get a dog adopted, craziest phenomenon, not a phenomenon, we lose followers. And I know, so a lot of people get really upset that we're not keeping the dog, and they feel almost betrayed that we didn't keep them. And so many people say, oh, you're really setting that dog back. That's a horrible thing to do. You let them fall in love with you, and then you walk away. But in our experience, we haven't seen it that way. Do they take a step back? Maybe. It's kind of that one step back for two steps forward philosophy. But our mission, our goal, our promise to each other is we don't adopt the dogs, because we are but a chapter in what will soon be her storybook fairy tale. And that's what fostering is. And if I encourage you, if you ever get the opportunity to foster, I know so many of you say, oh, I could never do that because I'd fail every time. But make a promise to someone, to yourself, to other people, because as hard as it is, it saves lives. And
it saves lives, but then selfishly, like, you also learn just so much more about dogs and the process and different breeds, and that, you know, like humans, all dogs are different, and they have their own personality, and the same thing doesn't always work for every dog. You gotta figure out what works for each dog, and that's kind of the fun and the joy of it. But we'll definitely miss her.
But we're live. I wish I could show the before and after picture. Okay. The before and after picture on the live, just the difference of dog. And we wanted to get her adopted for the holidays, and we're achieving that too. Like I said, before Christmas, but the fact that it's still the holidays and it's before New Year's.
Well, and Christmas can be a little overwhelming with travel and more people coming over for the holidays, and they don't want to stress her out from day one of just having too much. So I think it was smart to wait a couple days.
All the members you guys are awesome. Like Kim said, it's worth the effort. So many dogs and people watching need you. What a terrific couple. Thank you. We appreciate that. But really what makes this awesome is, Janelle says, Happy New Year to Bonnie, is all you guys being here. Like that's what makes this awesome. I'm just average. Kelly's amazing. You guys are amazing. And together, we're unstoppable.
Well, and without all of you guys watching, the people who are adopting these dogs, wouldn't necessarily find them. So when you share it, it's what enables, these dogs to have their fairy tale.
Oh gosh, do you remember when we first started? And it was like, we would quite literally walk down the street in Venice, California with a dog. We would have signs on. We would put vests on them because nobody watched us. At first we weren't even going on social media. We're just trying to get dogs adopted. There was no views. And so we just walked down the street in public areas trying to get the word out, visually getting people to see, and it worked. Like it took a lot longer, but
we did billboards one time.
We did billboards, like we did crazy stuff, and then thank goodness for social media and all you guys, because we said, like, I bet there are people out there, like, how cool would it be if we could get a couple thousand people in this group and we could all network? Well, millions later.
Yeah, just awesome.
But it doesn't, we still have a lot of work to do because it doesn't work for every dog. Like, unfortunately, we try our hardest, but sometimes it's a miss, Oh man, you guys match. You're both golden.
My girl.
The SoCal girls right here. Although, it's SoCal girls. Although a lot of times when people are talking to Kelly, they think she's from Texas or Kansas or something. She got a little bit of an accent.
I don't know why I was born here. Just the way I
am. Leah says, I'm watching from Australia. Hey. Let's do this. We'll get a couple more questions in here. And Alexis is actually here with us today too. Working the weekend. She's unstoppable. And she'd give me the signal that they pulled up. And so here in a minute, she'll come in and get us. But what I want everyone to do, for Bonnie, is hit that heart button as much as you can and leave her some words of encouragement for her new family, because her new family will probably see this. Not right now because they're driving, but when they get home, hopefully they'll read through all of these things, and when you're done watching this, share it, because I think it shows. So many times, especially with our videos or just dog videos in general, you see these sad dogs in the kennels and the shelters, and it's so hard to watch sometimes. But the reason I don't just completely break down in the kennels, because sometimes you can ask Kelly, like, it's hard. I have some rough, hard nights and days. But the reason I don't just completely break down is because of moments like this. Because I know I've seen it, and I'll continue to see it. We'll continue to fight with all of you for these better days and for these success stories. And I believe in my lifetime that we can solve pet overpopulation. I know it's possible. So, especially with all of you and this big old smile right here from Bonnie. Almost changed her name to, what was it, Maple?
Ginger? I don't know. There was a handful of them.
So here we are. Look at all these. Let's read her some. Let's do some final positive affirmations.
Oh, man.
Some of the words of encouragement you guys are sending in. Okay, so let's grab a member.
Bonnie's a good girl. That's right.
So Verity, a member on YouTube, thank you, says, Bonnie, you're going to be loved forever. You deserve all the love and care. Beautiful girl.
So beautiful.
Like, she knows it. She just stands stoic now, doesn't she? Okay, we've got a subscriber, Sherry, who says, love her. She loves the little white stripes on your head. Oh, she heard that one for sure. Yeah, your little white stripes. Okay. Linda says, this is a word of encouragement. I'd love to buy Rocky's Bonnie Christmas hat and sweatshirt. They aren't available anymore. Oh, we just made some more. They are available. You can just go to rockykanaka.com and all Bonnie's stuff is on there. We'll probably have it for until the new year, so not very much longer, but you can go get it there.
Bonnie, the best is yet to come from Barb.
You want to give a positive affirmation? You kind of just did, but you want to give another one?
So, okay, here's another one. Bonnie, you're a star. With a star emoji.
Okay, so let me tell you about. Okay, baby. Okay.
Yeah, we're getting too excited.
We're getting too excited. Be cool, Rocky. Be cool. You don't
I'll
have to go away.
She sheds like a golden. That is like for sure.
I wanted to take a bath tonight.
Come here.
Okay, the new family, amazing. They lost their dog a few years ago, unfortunately. R.I.P. It was their soul dog, and was a golden retriever mix, and they've been waiting for the right time and the right moment to adopt. And when we talked to them, we said, with the holidays, we're working to highlight as many dogs as we can because people want to adopt right now. The only available day we have right now to do a meet and greet is Thursday. It was like a day or two away. They said, we'll be there. Like that. No problem. And they came and one, they brought me fresh baked goods, and it's just little things, but they were so good, like cookies and brownies and marshmallow snowman. It was so good. That's not why we're letting them adopt, but kind of. But it was just an instant connection then Bonnie had with him, and you can just tell, like, it's really hard. It's really hard to explain, but like when you're in the moment and you can see a dog and a human react, and so husband and wife, and they're so very excited, and yeah, I will go out and we'll meet them here, and as soon as Alexis comes in and tells us that they're ready to go, we'll go out there, and we'll see how it goes, and hopefully she remembers. Yeah, because when we're live, you know, we'll see. But this is dog rescue. It's real, you know. Okay,
it looks like they're walking in.
Oh, they're walking in?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Like I'm nervous. You know, I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm gonna miss your little happy attitude and your soft, furry coat. Hey, Bonnie, here, let's do this scoop one more time. Come here. Come here. Okay. 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 The scoop. You are a good girl, and this amazing adoption and family you're going to go to is all because of you and your spirit and your positive attitude and your happiness. And I'm so proud of you, all the courage you've displayed and your bravery, and you're going to have the best life ever. And we will always be here for you. If anything goes wrong, we are here for you. We got you. You are part of Flip's Farm forever.
Rocky, Kelly.
Here? They're here?
They are here.
All right.
Okay. All right. We gotta close that door and we'll come out.
Awesome.
Okay. Are you guys ready? Is this I feel like this is the first in world history of a live adoption.
Well,
I like to think so.
Yeah, sure. Let's say so.
Okay.
Bonnie.
Do you want to take the cameras outside?
Yep.
And I'll get her leash on you, right? She's shedding.
Yeah.
And don't go too far. I'm gonna open the window. Don't go too far because we don't have much reception.
Okay. Bonnie.
Should
we turn the cameras around?
You know, yeah. Let's.
Sorry, guys. We're figuring this out as we go.
I don't know how you turn it around on this.
Maybe
one.
we can't.
I don't.
Okay, we'll just roll with it.
Yeah, roll with that, and I know it's kind of awkward, but your pretty face will be in there, so go for it. All right. Okay, you go ahead and go out.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, sure. Hand you off here.
Facing that way.
Yeah, it's facing towards me. It's on.
All right, now she has the camera.
Will you give her some treats?
Yeah.
So she comes back to
Hold on one second. Good. All right, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Here she comes.
Come here.
Hi, baby girl. Hi, sweetheart.
Bonnie. She's like all these people.
She's happy. Get your wiggles out.
Yeah.
Bonnie, don't you know we're live? Come on.
Bonnie's going to the bathroom live, so we've turned the cameras around. Hi, come here. Mom and Dad are right over here. Mom and Dad, come here.
If the answer's to that. If not, we keep Bonnie.
Hi. Hi. Might take her a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Well,
Hi, sweetheart.
congratulations on your new daughter.
Yay.
Yeah. Hi. Come here.
And thank you for everything you've done.
Oh yeah, you bet. You bet, guys.
She doesn't want a treat right now.
There's a lot of
A
excitement.
lot of
Hi,
people.
sweetie.
I don't think she's ever had this many visitors here. Yeah.
Yeah, I told you she was soft.
She's soft, huh?
Very
Yeah.
soft.
Okay. She's hanging out with Mom. She found my mom over there. Mom, say hi.
Oh, hi.
And that's my niece Nevaeh.
Hi.
And that's Angelica. She's been helping out with Bonnie and the pups.
Hi, baby.
Here, come over here, guys.
Go over there. Go over there. Come here.
Okay, I want to introduce the new family. Well, I'll let you guys introduce. You mind being on the live real quick? We
No,
didn't give
no
you much of a choice. Sorry. Okay, come closer, and we'll have them introduce themselves. Okay, tell us your name.
I'm Peter,
All right.
and this is my wife,
I'm
Annie.
Annie.
And yeah, anything you want to say about Bonnie?
I think we love her. I know I do.
I know I do.
Yeah, we've been very excited.
Yeah.
I feel like I know her already for sure.
Yeah. Well, we told everyone how excited we are and how we knew when you came last time and met her that it was just meant to be. You could just feel it. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Last time it took us 5 hours to get here. This time it only took us 3.
Only 3 hours this time.
Yay.
You see, that's some real dedication. Yeah, it's meant to be. Well, okay. Well, thank you. We're gonna go offline, guys, because we want to spend some time together with Bonnie and her new family. Thank you. We could have done it without all of you, and it might not have ever found their way to them. So, thank you. We love you, Bonnie. Congratulations, girl. Yeah, you deserve it. Okay. Later, Gators.
That's a good girl.